The European Commission has come under fire from an MEP after countries started re-closing borders amid new surges in coronavirus cases. Back in June, EU countries agreed there would no longer be panic and uncoordinated border closings like those implemented across the bloc at the beginning of the pandemic. But as new cases of the deadly virus continue to rise across countries within the EU, many have begun to close borders again to stop the spread of the virus. Last week, the EU Commission urged all member states to avoid any uncoordinated actions at the EU internal borders. And German Chancellor Angela Merkel stressed it was unreasonable for national reflexes to have priority. But the Commission has come under fire for doing nothing as the promises of a unified response made by EU nations were branded by German MEP Markus Ferber as worthless. He said, "The promises made in June are no longer worth anything. The EU Commission can only appeal. Otherwise everyone does what they want." The Commission did not manage to develop uniform criteria. They went on a limb and did nothing. As borders across the EU and on a global scale have become restricted, freedom of travel, one of the most important assets of the EU, has shattered. For non-EU citizens looking to maintain a romantic relationship without a marriage license have long faced difficulties. But now, new regulations have been introduced subjected binational couples to a humiliating love check ex officio. In Germany, those who are not married and come from areas with a high risk of the virus require a state certificate from officials. The official document by the Federal Ministry of the Interior is titled, Declaration of Being in a Relationship. It is for short-term visits by unmarried partners to Germans living in Germany, Union citizens or third-country nationals with an existing right of residency in Germany. Long-term relationships must be declared and both parties must sign the document. In addition, it must be stated, "We have met at least once in Germany beforehand." Appropriate evidence of this meeting is attached to the declaration. "We had a previous joint residence abroad."